So today we will talk about the AI avatars for chatbot applications. Basically, a couple words about myself. I know Bianca already told you guys, but my name is VITALII. I'm CEO co-founder at Eli. Eli is a deep tech video platform for corporate learning, and our main specialty is basically creating the video content with digital human avatars. They are not like a cartoonish avatar, they're like real people because we're basically creating the video of them with using the real video footage. So you just record yourself 5 minutes, send it to us, and you have your digital avatar. You can speak in multiple languages and create amazing video content. So we're incorporated 3 years ago, and currently we have quite significant growth, more than 2,000 clients around the globe, and we built a quite strong brand in L&D space. So couple words about AI avatars. So as you can see, these guys here, they are all real people. As I mentioned, they are actors. We film them on the studio, and then we use that video footage. But all of these avatars, it can be you, as I mentioned, you just send us the video footage. So the main application them currently, it's learning and development content, training content for customer support teams, and sales enablement trainings for sales team, and also this real-time conversation with the AI assistant or AI chatbot, basically. We see a lot of potential specifically in learning. That's why we're the main platform specializing learning, but in a product that allows you to create customer onboarding or any training materials from text. But now we start to advance into the real-time conversations with the digital avatar, and we will talk about that as well. So a couple words about avatars. As I mentioned, we're deep tech, so we use the different type of models and we build it in-house to create the actual digital twin that matching the leaps with the text that is produced from with the text, basically. So this could be diffusion models, style gun, or nerf. So some of the models out there that that can be used to create digital avatars. The big thing here that there are not a lot of open source solutions with a high quality. So we were forced to build it in house to achieve like one of the best qualities on the market. Also, the way how the avatars works is like you need to type the text, right? And it transforms into audio file. And then audio file is matched to the or synced to the lips of the digital avatar once the video is rendered. So it's like several components. It's not just just video. It's first to start with the text because you need to provide the text or generate the text, right? And then it transforms into audio, and then we sync the audio to the lips of the avatar. Here's just example of the AI avatar.
Hi, my name is Gia. I am one of the Ally digital avatars. Check out my different looks. Business. Casual. We made sure I can fit in all types of videos. What will your next one be about?
So I know that during such video streams, video might not work good. So if you guys interested, you can go and check eli.io and you will see a bunch of these examples of the digital avatars. So as I mentioned, the big component is text, and there are a bunch of text-to-speech engines that basically allows you to work with the text and transform it into audio files, like from Microsoft and Amazon and a bunch of different other providers out there. And also the big thing is personalization, so multilingual voice cloning. What does it mean? It means that you have this digital avatar for your chatbot application, for example, or any, you just need a video. You just provide 5 minutes of audio file of you speaking, and we create the basically voice that sounds like you in 28 languages. So now you type something in English, if you're, for example, Spanish speaking, and now you sound like a person like you in English or Italian or in Portuguese. So this is a great thing for the personalization, and we see a lot of people using the multilingual voice cloning from us. And the other big thing that basically enabling this chatbot functionality is the LLMs functionality. And at the end of the day, you need some kind of brain, right, that will answer the question. So the way how interaction works, if you asking the question to avatar, the brain needs to generate the answer in a text. So using LLMs, advanced LLMs, or custom trained LLMs, and then return this text into the video response. A couple words about the evolution of the chatbots. So the first chatbot happened in 1966. There are several big announcements, like in 2010, everybody remembers Siri. Then in 2014, we had Alexa, but they were not close to what we have now with the GPT, Claude, and other big players. And in 2022, that's where we started AI as well. We start to see a lot more application using the video and first AI video chatbots applications. And some facts about the chatbots as well. So according to our PR, 80% of consumer finds interaction with traditional chatbots frustrating, and we see that a lot. So these chatbots applications, it's like you're frustrated because it's hard to find the answer, and like for me personally, I'm trying always to get and ask for a real person. And also interesting fact that 59% of Gen Z say that they trust AI generated information a lot or completely, compared to just 33% of baby boomers. And this is a good thing to understand how the time is shifting, and basically understand that we're living in a different time, and people nowadays are consuming information and are open to different type of information in a different way. Also, something that we saw a lot is about avatars, is that avatar display and personality traits led to increased trust, keeping user interaction with the brand for a longer period. So when people see another human in a neurobiological way, they kind of trust it more. There are some specific to the avatars. If the lip sync is really bad, then people don't like it. But if the lip sync is good or improving, people tend to interact with this type of application better than just with the regular chatbots. Why it's the game changer for the chatbots? First of all, as I mentioned previously, its ability to integrate with advanced LLMs and have like advanced personalized brain that can answer questions. Also, it adds some kind of personality. In addition, it can be your avatar. I have my own avatar. It can be a representative of the company. It can have a branded T-shirt, for example. So you start to build something that like really looks like your representatives that can answer the questions, and you will see a lot more of this going forward. It's also enables immersive interactive learning. This is a really great thing when you are able, for the educational use case, where you're able to build really interactive experiences. That's something that we are trying to work, and that's something that we are building at VITALII with more focus on education. And you can have the different scenario based learning where you chat with avatar. Also, you can have the soft skill training. You have, for example, you have hard skill training where you're just watching the videos and do the courses, and then you have self skill training where you just talking with avatar, and it basically examine your skills. For example, how do you sell? So enhance accessibility and inclusivity as well. A couple of examples of chatbots application. For example, here you can see that this is our avatars that we made for one of the company in Middle East, and this is from picture from conference where Qatar governmentals, basically authorities, talking to the digital avatar, and digital avatar answering questions. The big thing, this is a really complicated technological challenge. Like, to create avatars, this is insanely complicated challenge to create the base technology, like to create the model. But then the challenge here is to generate video response time in the fastest way possible. So right now there is still a delay, and I'll show you the example, but to generate like a real-time experience. So basically, so the people who asking question won't wait for the reply for a long time. This is a technological challenge as well. Another example is just maybe you saw a bunch of these type of avatars, 3D avatars, 2D avatars. This is from Replica, where you can chat with a girlfriend or something like that. So there are a lot more of these as well. This is not our particular focus, but this is just an example. Another thing is for hospitality, different type of avatars in the hotel lobby. We are currently working with one company and doing pilot to provide exactly that. So in a hotel, you can ask questions, or in restaurant, you can ask a thing about menu, or if it's a hotel, you can ask where in the city you can find something. So it's just like AI assistant type of avatar. And so big thing that we developed, it's called real-time streaming API. And this is what actually enabling the real-time conversation with avatars. At the beginning, and the core product is related more on for the video creation, where you just created the presentation and click video, and you need to wait for several minutes or half an hour if it's really long to create the actual video and then watch it. But real-time streaming API allows you to do that real-time conversation. And I have example how it looks. This is just a short demo. I made it on the video, not live, because when sometimes if you stream like we do right now in the conference, if you stream, then you might have technical issues if you demonstrate your screen and do the talking to the avatar. So I just recorded this video.
This is a quick demo of how AI real-time chat works, and let's start a conversation with our avatar so we could understand how you can talk to the avatar in real time. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm just a virtual assistant, always ready to help you. How can I help?
I'm just curious, how is the weather in London in May? Because I'm planning my trip.
Weather in London in May is usually mild with occasional rain showers. Enjoy your trip.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Yeah, a couple comments here. So as you can see, she was in a listening mode, so she was like waiting for the question. Then we asked the question, and there was several seconds for her to comprehend an answer. So this is like early days demo. I think now we are doing a lot better in terms of the speed and the actual transitions. But just for you to understand how it worked. So yeah, there is a listening time, and then she answers, and yeah, so that's it. A couple of things about the conversion rates. Well, according to a report from PwC, chatbot avatars can boost conversion rates by 10-15% more than their text-only counterparts. The avatar makes interactions feel more natural, reducing friction in the customer journey and encouraging conversation. That's totally true. We see a lot more engaging from avatars when we're talking about the comparison to the text. And that's something that related to the video in general. The video perceived much better than just the text. We did the big study how people react on the video in email and in email, and video outperform extremely outperform and basically perform much better than just plain text in email. And like I think it was like 100% or something like that increase in just people wanted to watch the video versus just plain text. So there are two components here. So first, when people see the video, they interact better than just text, and then you have this digital human component as well. And one thing, the interesting fact, we talked with the neuroscientists about how people perceive specifically humans, and when people see different humans on the video, they actually the engagement rate is better by 35% just because of the human alone. So the human brain works the way that if you see the human, it means that somebody's watching you, and basically people thinks unconsciously that somebody's watching them, so they pay more attention to the video. That's why if you have some kind of human in the video, or some kind of video AI chatbot with a human, it will be automatically increasing the engagement. So yeah, we talked about engagement as well. According to Gartner, some facts: AI avatars can increase user engagement by 1.5 to 2 times compared to text-based chatbots. According to research by Gartner, people are naturally more down to visual stimuli, which avatar provide, enhancing the overall user experience and keeping user more engaged. And this is very big for education and healthcare. And according to Frontiers, in educational settings, AI avatars have shown promising results. Studying medical education and teacher education highlight how AI avatars can support contextualized instructional effectively. This is true. We have a bunch of companies who's doing the avatars for medical education and basically for onboarding or different type of materials. And also AI avatars have been used successfully for tutors in case-based anatomy learning environments. So education, healthcare, really big on that. And yeah, this is something that we are very excited to as well. Also, you can integrate avatars in different applications, not necessarily only chatbots, a bunch of different applications. You can use Zapier for that. And yes, I think that's it. If you guys are interested to try, this is a promo code. Yeah, you can go ahead and try. That's it. Thank you, guys.
That was an amazing presentation. Thank you so much for showing a little bit more about everything that we can do with AI. Like I told you, I use it, I love it, and it's very helpful, and it makes creating content way faster and more easy for people to just to do it for real and deliver more content for everyone. So thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
We have actually one question here. Alan asked if in 2025 is going to be a year of AI agents, avatars, and chatbots. What do you think?
Yeah, so my vision that 2022, 2023, 2024 was the main time when we start to see LLMs, right? The rise of LLMs. But 2025 would be around visuals and digital avatars as well. So you see a lot more advancement in that technology. Maybe even by 2025, you won't see any like lip sync issues with digital avatar. So the video would be the way that you won't recognize if it's AI generated avatar speaking or this is a real human. It's already quite close. In some cases, you won't see the difference. Many people don't see the difference, but the technology is growing so fast, and you will see maybe not 2025, but we'll see like the gestures, control gestures, where you are able to control gestures with the text commands.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. That's something that I miss. And I didn't think, like, I never thought about, oh my gosh, what I miss in an AI avatar. But now that you mentioned, that's something that it really makes more human, like it mimic pretty much how we are. Like I'm here talking and making gestures. So that's gonna be a very good improvement. I'm excited for the future.
Definitely.
Yes. So thank you so much. It was awesome. I'm pretty sure everybody loved it as they are all talking here. And yes, we see each other the next time. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.